Hi, this is Lucky Smith reporting for Star River News Magazine, and I'm here with
Yael Benamour,
Christelle Gidwin,
And Georgia Jane?
and the name of your company,
Your Music Company.
your music company. What made you guys decide to put so much power in the public sector for your music group, for your company? Like, the way you guys are structured is very different from other music labels.
Yes.
What made you decide to do it this way?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because we think that the time has come to empower the artists and the fans. And now it's normal to reward the fans for their support and be close to the artist, to develop the artist, and create a new family in this music industry.
Are you guys based in the States or out of France?
No, just in LA.
In
Just
LA?
the States, yeah.
How long have you guys been established now?
We've been starting this project now, this company, for 2 years now, but we opened the platform a few months ago.
A few months ago. And how long have you guys been working in the music industry prior to starting this company?
For me, 25 years.
Were you as an artist or?
I started my career as an artist, songwriter,
Okay.
singer-songwriter, producer.
Okay.
In France, and I switched because I had some opportunities in France to switch, and I was always interested by the others and to discover the others stories,
Okay.
musical universe.
Yes.
And it's a reason why I think that if I do what I'm doing, is because I started as an artist. Because starting as an artist, I can understand what's happened when you are an artist and you start a career. Because when you are an artist and you sign with a record label,
Mm-hmm.
you give your life.
True.
And if you give your life, to me, I have to respect this. Yeah.
So that's why. Why did you decide to allow the fans to pick the artists that you guys are gonna push? Because can you explain to me how your company works and with the fans? Because I read a little bit, but I'm still a little bit not quite sure.
All the artists are
Uh-huh.
able to submit demos on our website, yourmusiccompany.com,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just demos. The company listen with a lot of attention
Mm-hmm.
for every songs,
Nice.
every material, and as soon as we approve this material, the songs are online, I post online, and the fans can browse on the website and hear the songs and vote for the artist and the songs.
Oh, nice.
And for the company this crowdsourcing is the first phase is very important for us because we have a feedback from the fans, from the music fans, from the audience, and we can help the artist to choose the best song selected by the fans, because as soon as the fans get 25,000 votes,
Uh-huh.
it goes in the crowdfunding phase, meaning the second step.
What's the second step?
The second step is that the artist was publicité.
They get promotion. They get
Oh,
promoted.
Non, comment on dit publicité?
Publicity?
Oui, the artist was selected picked up by the crowd.
Okay.
And for the artist, the time has come to sit at the table, on the table, at the table, and discuss about the budget, discuss about the future, about the album, because we know that by the vote, we know exactly what are the favorite songs. We have just a feedback from the fans. The company, we are artistic department and marketing department. We are record label, and as a record label, we take the decision with the artist. But it's very important for us to have this feedback from the fans. And okay, the artists get 25,000 votes, and we discuss with the artist to define the budget of this album.
How long does it take for an artist to get 25,000 votes? Like average time, month, 6 months, a year?
Depending on us, but also on the artist, on his involvement in the social network also.
If he promotes it, if he goes on shows and so on. So how many phases? There's step 1, step 2.
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
And after that, the step 2 is the crowdfunding. Okay, we propose to the fans who picked up the artist to invest in his album. It's just an investment for the album and the recording album and one music video.
Okay.
The budget for the album is
just for the production.
Just for the production of the album and one music video.
And there is another sector with your corporation as well that you can be, if you're an investor, you will be able to buy royalties with the music as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you are an investor. You are named in the company Fanvestor. Because you invest. It's a minimum $10 per investment. A unit is $10, but you can buy
as many units as you want.
Available.
So how many units is that you will get for $10? One unit.
Yes, but for example, for Georgia,
For instance, for me, when we sit with the producer team and in the company, we establish the price for 10 songs for my album plus one video for $127,000. So that includes the musician, the producer, the mixing, the mastering, and one video clip.
Okay.
And then this amount that is going to be funded by the Fanvestor. So it's kind of like stock market. Let's say the goal is to reach $127,000. A unit is $10, so basically we need 12,700 units to be bought.
Okay.
So that's where the Fanvestor come and then say, let's say I'm buying 5 units out of this album, so they're gonna pay $50. So for me, you're gonna see that I'm up $50.
Okay.
So I have less to get. And then once the goal is reached, when I reach the $127,000 and I start selling, all the Fanvestor, let's say if I have 5,000 investor, let's say, they will share 25% of royalties on every sale.
Album and
sales and tracks.
Okay.
That's on the sale.
Sales and tracks, and then concerts too. How do you guys? Are you going on any shows?
We had a show at the Mint in December.
Okay.
And then for now, I don't think we have any show planned yet, but it's probably coming. Yeah, way more show to come. It's just for now. The goal for me, since I'm in phase 2, is really to get the people to invest in this album, because the songs that I have on my page are not produced yet. They are demos.
Okay.
So that means in order for me to go in a studio with the producer and get the real song, the real work done, I need to reach the $127,000 first, because that's the budget for it.
And how long have you been with your music company?
I've been with them since the beginning. I auditioned I auditioned
Yeah,
a while ago,
You know,
2012, I think.
Yeah.
I think I auditioned in 2012.
Okay. And how did you find them?
It was really like I got lucky, to be honest. My grandpa, when they were still living in France, my grandpa was at the same wedding as them. And then they happened to be at the same table and just start talking about their life and blah blah blah. And then Yael was telling him that she was planning on moving to Los Angeles to build a music company. And my grandpa was, oh, my granddaughter lives in San Diego and she's trying to be a musician. So is there a possibility to maybe put you in contact with her? And so
Oh,
they
my
exchange numbers, information, and everything. My dad wrote an email to Yael as a first contact. And then she responded right away saying, well, we're going to be in LA starting August and maybe wait a couple months, but then she can contact me if she wants to. So I waited.
Okay.
And then I was very scared to call. But I just called and I said, okay, I'm the granddaughter that lives in San Diego. And then, we started talking and she said, well, just send me something you're working on right now. And then I was okay. So I sent her whatever I had on my computer working on.
Yeah.
And she was, well, you got an interesting voice. If you can bring some demo and come audition for us, we would love that.
Do you perform in English or
In English.
In
Yeah.
English in
Yeah.
French? Are you guys going to do any French songs or?
I think for now we'd rather go with English first since we're starting in an English talking country. That makes
Yeah.
more sense so they can relate to the lyrics. Maybe eventually later if I get the chance to do some more albums, probably throw some French song in it. But I think as a starter,
I love French music.
you like French music?
Yes, it's very passionate. Like
Yeah.
I don't speak French or understand French, but I found it a couple years ago online. A couple of songs I liked, and what I liked is the emotions. And even though I can't understand your language, when I look up and do the translation for the lyrics, I'm able to feel and understand
What
what
they're talking about.
Yeah, and it always matches. So that's one thing I can say about French music. It's very passionate.
Mhm.
Do you still perform?
No, not yet. Not now.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No.
No. And how did you two meet? I was
Crystal.
Crystal. And how did you guys come from France together or?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been working together for 14 years now.
14 years. Wow. So you've always done the business side music, correct?
Yes, correct.
And so you guys decided maybe a couple years ago to formulate the why here versus in France?
Because when we started to work on this project, on this company, when we started to write the business plan, we made a study, une étude de marché,
Market study?
market study,
Uh-huh.
We did the market study.
and we discovered that this business model didn't exist here in the US. This model exists.
In
Of this model exists in Europe,
Oh, okay. So
but I was always attracted by the United States. J'avoue, comment on dit j'avoue?
I admit.
I admit, but it was just because we discovered that it doesn't exist. There is no business model like this here.
yes, this
There is
very-
crowdfunding, not profit, only, and we are crowdfunding profit.
nice.
It's not the same.
And how many artists do you guys have on your platform at this time?
We have about 15, I think.
15,
Yeah.
huh?
15 so far.
And how do you do your selection? Because if somebody wanted to submit a demo, what are you looking for?
Talent, authenticity, passion, involvement.
And do you have artists that sing in French, or are you just focusing more in English right now?
English,
English.
Spanish.
Okay.
Because here there are a lot of people.
Spanish.
Yeah.
And we love the Spanish music. But no, mainly English.
Any English? Any genre do you guys
Any genre. The most important thing is the talent,
is a talent?
not
And
the age and not the genre.
oh wow. And what do you see that most artists makes as a mistake when they submit something to you? What's the biggest common mistake you see?
Forget to upload the music.
That's a big mistake.
Yeah, that's a big mistake.
I have a dream to join your company, etc. Okay, and there is no music uploaded.
Yeah, they forget
It's the
to
big
upload
mistake.
them. It's very clear, so you can check it out on our website, yourmusiccompany.com.
Yes.
So everything is clear, is written, is explained. So they give us sometimes some bio,
Yep.
their names obviously, but that's it.
No music.
No.
No music. Come on.
They and you know when I listen to a song, a new song, new artist, I never the first thing that I do when I go on the website to consult a new registration,
Mm-hmm.
a new submission, is the music. I don't want to see the
The face.
face.
Like at The Voice, actually.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I have j'ai toujours fait. I always did like this.
No.
Done.
Yeah, I've always done like
I
this.
I've always done like this, but I don't want to be
Influenced by,
By
the,
the looks.
the looks. Yeah.
This is because you guys are very different from
You know-
other
You
companies.
know why? You know why? Because you cannot change. The only thing that you cannot change is the voice, not the look. You can change the look. You can change your hair. You can change your song, but you cannot change the voice.
And
The tune is the tune.
what happens when artists when their voice changes? Do you have artists where they're like 15,
15,
12,
yeah.
and then their voice changes again at 21? You know, that happens too.
For the moment, we don't have this
Problem.
problem because we don't have a young artist. But in this case, it's mainly the problem for the boys.
The boys. Mm.
Yeah.
More than the girls, but you know it would not be the first, and you have the song adapted to the voice, and it's not only the voice change, but the spirit change.
Their interests change too.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we have to adapt for
For each age, teenager songs, and who is becoming an adult, and obviously everything is
and
changing.
you have to be very careful with the young singer to avoid certain mistakes after, because when you go
Fast.
huh?
You go too fast.
When you go too fast, yes, you can make some mistakes, and you have to protect. Even if you have a great talent, you are young, and you have to stay young.
So you guys are really invested in your artists.
Yeah, I can testify for that. Yeah, they are.
And do you give all your artists, is there like a rotation on the attention you guys give, or is it just based on the votes, or how do you guys, decide on which artists to work with more? Do you wait till the votes come in first before you start working with them closely?
I think that globally, yes, but I can say yes, definitely yes, because it will depend on the guys. If, for example, an artist in New York, for example, send us a demo and say, okay, a demo, and say, okay, he can send us an email, he can contact us and say, okay, I'm in Los Angeles, I would like to see you.
Or even I'm in New York
Yes.
and we can Skype also. Huh? We can.
We can
Just to.
we are yes, we can say yes.
We are passionate. We love people. We love art. She loves artists. I do also, but as an artist, she can feel really person.
And as a producer, how much creativity do you give to your artists as well?
In
A lot.
Yeah, a
It's
lot.
it's like basically I think that's one thing that is really important, especially for artists, because as an artist sometimes we're scared that when you talk signature record label and stuff like that, we're scared that we're going to be taken for a product and not for a human artistic whatever person. And then the biggest fear is to sign with somebody and they ask you, okay, we sign you, but you have to change this, you have to do this kind of music, you have to do this type of song, so everything that is you have to forget it and you have to do what we want you to do. And then with them it's completely different, because whatever you feel like artistically, whatever is in you, they just embrace it and they help you go further in your own direction. So there is no trying to manipulate you and take you from, let's say if you're a hip-hop artist, oh no, you're not going to do hip-hop, you're going to do pop now. It's not going to happen. It's just they're going to say, okay, you want to do hip-hop, now let me see with you how we can push you so you do good hip-hop, so you do great hip-hop, so you go beyond in whatever you were able to accomplish on your own. And this is very, very important as an artist, to be respected in whatever you are, what's your essence. Because I feel that it's something that is getting lost nowadays. Because when you go knock on the door, all they see is what they can do with you, which kind of products they can make you.
Yes.
And this is completely different. The approach is completely different.
And what type of genre do you perform in?
I'm in urban pop, I would say.
Urban pop,
Yeah.
and what in musical, do you play any instruments?
I play the piano, I strum a little bit of a guitar, beatbox a little bit, but it's mainly the piano.
Mainly the piano.
Yeah.
And how long have you been performing now?
I've been doing music since I'm 5.5, so it's been a while. It's been over 20 years, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
And when do you anticipate that your album will be completed?
I am hoping before the end of the time frame. If we make it, is between I think March and April, around that.
Okay, so that's when you predict to have your shares
Yeah.
sold, is
Yeah.
by March and April, and then after, is she gonna go on tour after you guys finish the album? And then, or you guys go tour mostly in the US, or?
Everywhere, that's a thing which is important. That as we are a platform on the internet, so we are worldwide.
Okay.
So we have many fan investors coming from like 120 something countries,
Okay.
even from China, Russia. So,
So-
everybody can invest.
Kuwait.
So
Does
you know
that
about touring.
Yeah.
That we have also another tool with the marketing, so we can know, for example, that we have many there in Russia in that city. Okay, let's
That's
go
where you
there.
guys go there. I was
Exactly.
gonna ask that.
With
yeah.
so many tools, the only thing is to use it very carefully, but to use it on purpose. We have the tools. So you say in US, okay, there are a lot in New York, not so many in Alaska. Hopefully. I will go mostly touring there in New York instead of Alaska.
But
Yes.
we need to start by the US.
Yeah.
You need to I'm sorry, because I didn't find my words this morning.
No, it's
I-
okay. It's okay.
I would like to establish the artist in the US first, and after that,
Then
it
go
will
to the
be
fan base.
easier to go outside.
And now that you guys did the transition, what do you see as the biggest challenge as being owners of a recording label?
The biggest challenge
Yeah.
is to be the first.
To be the first to find the talent, or to be the first
No, to be the first. To be the first independent record label in the US
with
With
crowdfunding,
with a crowdfunding platform.
Oh.
This
with
business
profit.
Well, for what I'm seeing, this is the first I've ever heard of it.
Yeah.
And I find it very interesting, and I love the fact that you're allowing fans to have a say-so, because there's a lot of You talk to any fan, the biggest complaint would be, man, there's great talent out there, but you know, the record label doesn't pick it up. I mean, this way it gives a chance to have a say-so
Yep.
and interaction. What would you say, what would be the one advice you would give to any artist out there that is aspiring to go into this business? What advice would you have for them?
Come and see us.
Yeah. Have a look.
For me, as a fellow artist, the first advice I would give them is just to know exactly what they want to do and who they are as an artist, because it's very important when you walk into a door to know where you stand in the music, like what you want to do with it. And then I would say just like, don't be afraid to try, because sometimes we overthink everything and we're like, yeah, I'm not sure because I don't know if I make it, I don't know if I just stop thinking, just go for it. With this label, the good thing is that the platform, you don't have to sign anything, so there is no commitment. You're not attached to anything at first. You just post your demos, you wait. There is no, it doesn't cost you nothing. You wait and see. If you're approved, then you get the exposure on the platform. You don't have to sign anything until divorce start kicking, and then you go in phase 2. So I think for any artist out there, I would tell them just go for it. Just like collect every demos you can have. Just send them all and wait and see, because there is nothing to lose, everything to gain. So
I think that it's more than this, because it's a partnership with an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you are not signed at the first, it's a partnership. It's not just a shop and you put your demos and that's it. If we ask to the artist to be involved with their fans, even if they have a small amount of fans.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see this involvement, because if it's for the artist the only way to show us that he wants really to succeed. Because you have some artists posting a demo and wait.
You have to create a bound.
For us, it's you have the talent. If you want to succeed, it's not only the talent. It's not only the song. It's also the character,
Mm-hmm.
and your passion, your involvement, and you are the first believer in yourself. And if you're an artist, you have to show, you have to convince, and to convince all your team, because you are the leader. Even if you're signed with the company, you stay the leader, because you are the leader of your life. You are the leader of your music.
Yeah.
You are surrounded by a team. You are helped, supported by a team. But you are on stage. You are in front of the stage.
Yeah, a lot of artists that I know that are signed say that they work just as hard promoting themselves and marketing themselves as the label do. Some people have the misconception of being signed and they don't have to do anything.
yeah, a lot of
But
people.
Yes, but it's a partnership. It's not just I not the parents and say, okay, you stay here and you go there. No, say, okay, we are on the same boat. You want to succeed. We want you to succeed. Okay, but we work. It's a collaboration, and
It's a family.
yes, and to work. Okay, you are an artist, and I don't know how to do this. Okay, don't worry. We have a team. We have a marketing team. We have an artistic team to help you, to guide you, to. I don't have a lot of fans. Don't worry, but show us that you're involved. Show us that you are passionate. That's it.
and do you tell your artists to continue with voice classes, or do you guys give lessons? Oh, go ahead.
No. Yes, but we'll have a lot of things in development for the company. Not for the moment, but for after, because this company is dedicated to the artists and the fans.
Beautiful.
Amen.
Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Is there anything you guys want to cover, or anything that you guys have upcoming as well?
Mention the website
The mention, yes. And then the website is yourmusiccompany.com,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and Georgia, you're on there, and then
Yeah.
where can people find you at on yourmusiccompany.com?
Yeah, they can find me on yourmusiccompany.com. They can find me on YouTube if they type Georgia Jane Official.
Okay.
They can find me on Facebook with the same Georgia Jane Official. They can find me on Twitter with G Jane Official.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank
So
you.
they can find me in different social media. But mainly if they want to listen to what I do and then to like contact me or like exchange with me or just be a part of what's happening, they go on www.yourmusiccompany.com. They click on Bros Artists, they click on Georgia Jane, and they will have access to video, pictures, songs, comments. They can write me, I write back all the time. They can buy share if they want to make money.
Yeah.
It's basically everything
And
is
it's
happening.
$10 per unit.
It's $10 per unit,
And
yeah.
you know, I'm sorry to
No, go
interrupt
for
you,
it. No,
but
go
on the website we have two artists in funding, and we have Georgia, and we have another artist, Steph DM.
Uh-huh.
And Steph DM is very talented.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can listen to his songs
Okay.
and invest as well. And we are blessed because we have in funding two artists very talented, Steph DM and Georgia Jane. And
What type of genre does he do? Is it hip hop?
Pop.
pop
Okay, and
pop soul for Steph.
Steph, yeah. I'm a fan investor of Steph. I like from the get go. I fell in love with him and his music. So as soon as he was in funding, I invested in him. So
Nice.
we're like he's really great, and he helped me. We collaborated on some song for my album. So he has many talent. I would recommend anybody out there to just go and check his music as well.
And you know what? It's another side of the company. When we talk about the family aspect of this company, is a really a family because, for example, the artist. It's important for us, for the label, that the artist can work together, can collaborate, can love each other. And
Support each
share,
other.
support each other. Yeah, I love, why not?
yeah, love too.
And it's not our business, but just be close and share everything they want to share.
Yeah, and by the way, when they were on stage, both of them at the Mint, that was wow. So if you are frustrated because you didn't come there,
Yeah.
so pretty soon we are going to post the Mint concert on
Nice.
the website. So
Do you guys have anything on YouTube? By any chance, any music videos or anything I can put along with the article?
There is on Steph channel on YouTube, Steph DM Official. You
Uh-huh.
can see. I think he has 3 videos. It's not video clip. It's cover.
Okay.
And then for myself, I think I have 1 cover on YouTube as well.
Okay.
So we do not have our original yet, since it's just at
You guys are
demo
at the
stage,
funding, yeah. And then, so do you guys have? I know you guys did the Mint. Any other shows that you guys have maybe planned within the?
Yes, we are working on new venues, but we cannot communicate for the moment
I understand until everything's finalized.
because we need to finalize before.
Okay, no problem. Well, I think we're going to wrap things up. Is there anything you would like to bring up or discuss?
Yeah, if you need to have the sorry.
It's okay.
Non, oui, le nom de Steph écrit et de Georgia.
all the link for every social media if you need like us to write it for you.
Oh,
so
that'd
you
be
can have
fine. I have Kelly had emailed me.
okay, yeah,
Yeah, so I knew a little bit about your company before I came in
Okay.
and stuff.
But-
So and I haven't gotten a chance to look at the website yet, but I was able to go through all the bio and the skeleton of the company.
It's very important. I don't remember if we talked about this. Perhaps you, for example, during this funding process,
Uh-huh.
as if the funding is not completed by the fans,
Oh yeah.
by the fans,
Uh-huh.
can be happen. it can happen. The fans will be reimbursed fully if the goal is not reached within this 3 months period.
Oh, so they have 3 months to raise 127.
For me, yeah, it's different
Yeah.
in function of the artist.
Okay.
It's like every album needs different things, so
Yeah.
that's why it's a different cost for it's case by case.
Okay.
But basically, yeah, we have 3 months, and if within those 3 months, unfortunately, we don't reach the goal, everybody that invested money, it's risk free for them because they will get refunded no matter what happened. So for us, it's bummer, but for them, they don't lose money on nothing.
And there is
Oh,
another
nice.
thing very different from the other platform, crowdfunding platform, for
Yes.
example, is that if we said that the cost is the budget, the funding
Mm-hmm.
amount is $1,000.
Yes.
For example,
$100,000.
$100,000, we can raise more over. we cannot.
raise more. We cannot
Okay.
take more than 100,000, which is
Which is what you guys said, and
Yeah.
every
We
artist
stop-
is different.
Yes, it's very important because for the other platform, like Kickstarter, for example,
Mhm.
you can say, okay, I want to raise $2,000, and after you.
and at the end of the project, then they have 4,000, for example.
No, mais you can invest more
You can
than
you can go over the goal.
Mhm.
For this label, you cannot because like that's really it's like
Because you guys are selling units as
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
and then
and we are controlled by the states rules and etc. And the federal rules are very strict, and we have to respect this and
be crystal
it to
clear.
be crystal clear and transparent, etc. And it's we say, we do.
which I totally understand because it's not like they're buying points basically on the music, so you can't say 1,000,000 points when there's not 1,000,000 points to sell.
exactly.
And then there is another thing that the fans will get royalties on the sales generated by the album. Get royalties generated by the sales from the album and single
Uh-huh.
tracks, but is at perpetuity, not
For
for
life, yeah.
not for just 1 year or 2 years.
It's for
It's
lifetime,
for life,
right?
yeah. As long as your album sell, as long as single from this album sell, you get money back.
Nice.
If, for example, if you invested in Michael Jackson, for example, then
Uh-huh.
You still get paid.
Hmm.
So that can be a really that can be a really good way to make extra income actually.
Yeah, is to invest in your music, and that would
Yeah.
be perfect for anybody who love they want to have control
Yeah.
of the artist that's coming out.
And on the website there is very very important also. There is a page named dashboard. You are on this page, dashboard page on the
Mhm.
website. You are able to follow exactly your activities on the website, your investment, your
Profit.
traffic.
Oh, okay. So you'll be able to see where you're at in funding. Let's say I invested in you, and I'm wondering, oh, okay, it's been 2 months. Where's she at?
Yeah.
I can just check and see how much you've raised,
Yeah,
what phase you're at,
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
and
if you want to
everything.
invest more, you can also.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's clear.
And beyond that, once I start selling, let's say I reach the goal, you one of my fan investor, I start selling, then you will have your profit on your investment. So you will be able to follow how much money you're getting back.
Okay.
So it's crystal clear, like she was saying. It's like there is no everything is in front of your eyes. You can check how much money you put, how much money you're getting, how I'm doing with the sale, how I'm doing with the funding before the sale. You can ask for
Yeah.
an interview with the company, and then it's just like it's very very transparent. I think that's very important because when there is money involved, people want to make sure they know where the money is going and what's happening with it. And then I think also it's very interesting for the first one to invest because they will be able to see their profit going up and up and up. And I'm thinking it might like please them, so they want to invest more and they want to spread the word to their friends and stuff like that. So that page is very neat.
That's cool. I would definitely check it out.
Yep.
Well, I think we covered everything at this point, right? Okay, well, I can't wait to see your album come out. I have
Yeah.
faith that you are all gonna get your funding March, right?
Yeah, I think maybe March, April. We have over 100 days left.
Okay.
So that's a little over 3 months. So February. Yeah, like
Yes,
end of
because
April.
it was
probably.
just an exception because it was for Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
In the process, the raising phase is only 3 months.
Yeah.
But for the first Thanksgiving, the first Thanksgiving for your music company,
Yes.
we offered 3 months more for the 2 artists in funding phase. It's just
Aw.
an exception. It was just an exception. It's a reason why she has more than 50 days.
Yes. Because
No, 50 days. More than
More than 90 days, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. We got lucky.
Yes, yeah.
It was the first Thanksgiving for the company.
Aww. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up. This is Lucky Jen. Thank you guys very
Thank you
much
very
for
much.
the. Thank you.